We're gonna be running a quick 24-hour vlog today, and it's gonna be taking you guys through hopefully the processes of fulfillment and that sort of thing. But we've had quite a good day. We've done around £1,000 in sales, so extremely happy, and it's gonna be a big one, which means, you know, we can show you the
What did he say?
The most efficient way to pack and fulfill orders without having to, you know, mix everything up, reducing the risk of things going wrong. I'm going to show you guys the exact steps as to how I fulfill all of my orders in my reselling business, particularly on days like this when it can be confusing. There's a lot of labels, a lot of numbers, a lot of names that you got to remember. So yeah, literally just going to head over to the unit now. I'll go drop my mum at work, and then yeah, we'll go sort it, show you guys through.
Oh, I just put the window down. Come on, let's go. We're literally at the unit now. Don't know if you guys can see that, probably. But, my mic's not on either. There we go. And we're in. I'm so excited to show you guys how we get through parcels, how we do it in probably about 45 minutes, something like that. Yeah, quick and easy. Let's pull up. Woo! Get on my face, get on my face, get on my face. Kenzie! No way, he's asleep. Come on, bro, it's like 9 o'clock. Catch you in a bit. Boom. Let's get this bad boy out the car. Yes, the boy. We're vlogging today, cuz. Nah, just going through. Another good day though, £1,000 on it.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Where's Shane?
I don't know, bro. He messaged me at 5:30 saying he was here.
Oh, I did hear them earlier.
Oh. Maybe, I don't know, because they're only doing 30 a day, only take them a couple hours. Huh?
Maybe they clocked in, clocked out.
Yeah, come on. Saying hello to the vlog. Yeah, Ken's is in the building. Right, let's get straight into it. Because everyone, I can't lie, he came to a good service for it. Like, especially if he weren't a believer, he'd have been like, what the fuck? Like,
oh shit, my coffee machine, let's fucking go.
He's coming.
No, sorry, here, I need to make one in a minute. Yeah, sorry, go.
Yeah, so he was defo looking around a lot, because it's a weird feeling, because you go in and everyone,
it's already locked in.
Everyone looks as though they're connected, as if they're so grateful, and so it's defo a strange feeling. Going in there being like, what the fuck? Like everyone's, it's not just someone getting spoken to, everyone actually is connected to it. Like 400, 500 people.
Before, so I understand the feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, it's powerful. I mean, you have to ask him, bro, because, you know, I didn't get his opinion. He was definitely glad. I feel like he was definitely really appreciative that he came.
Yeah.
And regardless, like, he definitely got something out of it, because the talk was about, like, struggling through hardship, and that God actually has a plan for you that you don't see now. Which obviously all of us can relate to. We're all in a place where we're struggling, and we're not where we want to be yet. So, yeah, it was definitely a good one for him to come to.
I was talking to him, like, because we've had a few conversations on the topic, even about with his parents and stuff. We was talking.
Yeah.
And it's like not something that I think none of us are like, not like closed off to, like ignorant to. And like, you know, even sometimes we're talking like personally, like when we say like we don't believe it. However, like maybe we're the ignorant ones.
Well, bro, I mean, you never know. Like, I can only go off what since I became a believer.
Yeah.
How my life has changed rapidly.
Yeah.
Is all I can say, and it's never going to be.
Testimony, isn't it?
Yeah, it's never going to be me that converts you. If it does happen, it's going to be because you feel something, and the Holy Spirit finds you.
Something like you just like do because you're made us.
Yeah. And you'll experience it at some point.
It's just like my friend Kieran. I think I told you about before.
Yeah, man. Good day. Gotta get straight to it. The vlog is going to be teaching everyone how to do fulfillment quickly.
Yeah, no, I saw your last YouTube video. It was amazing.
Oh, which one?
The short one, 4-minute video.
Oh, you liked it?
Yeah, no, I like that.
Wait, what did I even speak about in that?
You talked about.
Oh, the principle of like buying back your time.
Yeah, buying back your time. Man.
Yes.
And I felt like when I was talking about scaling, before I even got into it, I felt like I was misconstrued, because I felt like to scale this business, you need to be at a certain level, because the profit margins, they don't come in until you're deeper in. They don't come in straight away, just like
They don't, but it's also, I don't know how to explain it. It's the same as any other business in that it's exponential.
Yeah.
So even the quicker you can process things, so the more people you have, as long as it makes sense, as opposed to what you're spending on someone's time is making you back more than what you spent on them.
And I feel like you don't get that straight away.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to have a decent, because you,
Yeah, you have to be a bit deeper in.
And you know why that is because for when you hire somebody, they don't want 2 hours of work a day. They want 5 or 6 minimum for anyone, for it to be worth it for anybody. So 5 or 6 hours a day's worth of stuff, whether they're doing photographing, means that they have to have at least 60 or 70 items to photograph. Because otherwise, I get 60 items done in like 3.5 hours. Yeah. So
I know you retracted from we.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. But like, no one wants to come and work 3.5 hours and get £30.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So then it's like,
that's why the payment method of £1 a piece is quite good.
Yeah.
As well.
I've even started. So I'm bringing on another guy. I've got another guy coming. Yeah, not start of this week, but next week. Yeah. And he's going to be on 5 days a week, about 5 hours, and it's going to be £75. So essentially, I'm going to try and get him to do 60 items as a minimum. If he has more time, then he can do more than that.
I feel like with what you're turning around, it just makes sense, bro. Like,
that feels like nothing.
Bro, you're posting 60 today and you're selling at around 50. Bro, that just makes sense.
It's a joke.
Yeah, it's clear as day. I can't wait.
So yeah. Boom, right, so getting straight into it, what you're going to do is you're going to open the Jaden's printer app. If you've got a thermal printer from Jaden's, this is the one. It costs about like £70 on Amazon or something like that. And then you're going to add all of your files. Actually, let me start from the beginning. Basically, when you sell on Vinted, you're going to have the earliest sold item at the bottom, and then you're going to have the latest sold item at the top, and it's going to look all the way something like, give us 2 secs. It's going to look something like this, right? So if you can scroll all the way to your bottom of your orders, here, that one there is my earliest order, scrolls all the way up, right? Top order. So we've got around 50 orders today, quite a few bundles, but what you're going to do is you're going to save to files that label every single time. So you're going to go in, I'm going to tap on this earliest item, tap on the photo, you can see SKU number at the top, 7403. So I'm going to go into notes, Mission of Adam's business, and then under the Vinted, I'm going to put 7403, and then I'm going to look at the label that goes with it, which is this one here. Hopefully you can't see the address, but Sizimon Binko. So 7403, then I'm going to write the guy's name next to it. I'm going to do this with every single parcel, every single label all the way up. So it gets to the point where you've now got here, you've got a list of 50 items, split, Vinted, Depop, eBay, and then you've got that in order. Okay, that's good. That's the start. That's where you have to get to every single time. That's what you've got to do before you get to your packing station, before you even find any parcels. That's what you want to do. Then you're going to save all of those files in that order to a main file. And then you're going to open up the Jaden's printer app and you're going to upload all of these files to here. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 55. Then you can only print out 50 at a time, which is a little bit jarring, but you're going to select all, and you're going to press print, and then you're going to be able to see this thing here print out like a little gold mine. So that's going to happen, right? So we're going to wait for those 50 items to print out. Whilst we do that, are we going to look? No, we're not. We're just going to make it simple today. Whilst you obviously do that, it takes like a minute or so. You can start looking for all of your items. So how I find all of my items and get them all in number order, because if you guys have a look at my unit, the highest number is down this end here. So we've got 7,071 in this box. But if you come all the way down, oh, lock on my head, lock on my head, lock on my head. And we do that again. Cool. Then you're going to find 2,000, you're going to find 3,000 down here, 4,000, 5,000. So we need to have the items in order so we can start at the end of the unit and come all the way through. So how do we do that? What we do is we copy and paste this entire list into
ChatGPT. What ChatGPT is then going to do for us is we're going to say to ChatGPT, can you please reorder this list for me from...
Hey, it's great to meet you. How's your day going?
It's going pretty well. We're going to reorder it from smallest to largest. And it doesn't matter, we're going to get them to combine the platform, so Vinted, Depop, smallest to largest. We had one eBay order as well, so that's in there. And what it's going to do is, it's going to give us a tick column, it's going to give us...
Hey, it's great to meet you.
Oh my days, Breeze. An order number column, a buyer name column, platform, just in case it isn't there, so you can go straight back to that platform and refund the buyer, and then a notes tab. You're going to copy and paste that back into your notes. So you've now got the order in which it's sold, and you've also got it in ascending number order, so that when you go and sell it, and that usually takes maybe 5 minutes altogether to do. Just chuck it into ChatGPT, organize that, and then you're ready and you're set to go. So when I go, the first number I'm going to find is 1,503, 3,390, all the way up to 7,000 ones that we've sold recently. So getting through these now. Woo! Yeah, just getting through these, guys. Just getting through these ones here. Yeah. Light day today. I don't know if you can hear me at the end of the container. Right, so that happened. We're just gonna wait for this to finish, and then these are all gonna be in order as well. Because we had them in save to files in order, it means that they're all gonna be printed out in that same order from the earliest to the large to the latest. So we've got 50 printed, we've got 2 more to print. Let me just whack you guys on this wall so you can see it a bit better. A bit better. Awake my soul and sing his praise, oh. Yes, sir. Boom. Right, we now got them all in order. We're simply gonna put this last one on top. Every single one's gonna go underneath, so we're gonna have 50 labels in a pile. No one else is doing this. No one else is doing it for free. Nobody else is teaching. Nobody else doing these numbers right now. So, big up the Vinted connoisseurs. This has taken me a long time to get to, don't get me wrong. Been doing this for 18 months, barely seen a penny back. Everything's been reinvested. But not anymore. Because we praise God. And when you start to trust in God and do the things that he tells you to do, he will trust you with more, and he will allow you to handle more. I promise you that. Firsthand, I have seen that. Because he knows I'm not going to go spend the money on stupid things. I'm going to spend it on growing this business, then I'm going to spend it on giving back, and I'm going to spend it on bettering my own life. Not spending it on alcohol or drugs or any random stuff that I don't need, because he's given me a plan and a vision to help, first of all, my family, and then second of all, my future family. Right, anyway, into the next. We've now got this pile here, and I'm going to take you guys off of locked on my face, because even though you right, so 2 secs. So now what we're going to do is go back to this in order, and because these were printed out in order, that means that the names are going to match up. So the top item here being Joshua W is going to be the bottom number there, and then the next one under is going to be the one above it. So it's really easy. We're going to go around, and on every single label we're going to write the SKU number. So Joshua W 5903. I'm just going to chuck this in a pile, and you guys will see in a minute what we're going to do. I'll quickly time lapse this so it's really easy, and then we'll get back to it. I hope you guys can hear me, because it is tipping it down my rain outside, but we've got all of the labels with numbers on them, so all of them have the matching SKU number, so whatever the number of the item is now matched to the correct label. And what we're going to do is we're now going to run these into number order. How we're going to do that is, if it's 7,400, we'll put that in a pile. Same with that. 7,300, a different pile. 6,000. and so on and so forth. I did not write a number on this one. Give me one sec. How have I missed that? Yeah, so 3,000 is going to be in one, 4,000, 7,3, 7,3, 7,3, 7,3. And you're going to do that quickly all the way until it is in the right piles, and not quickly. Right, we've got our numbers in order. So now all we can do is easily just stack them up from smallest to largest. There. Now we've got highest SKU number all the way down to 1,000, the lowest SKU number. Easy. So that is the label section done. That's the label part. There's two parts. There's collecting parcels, and then there's the labels. And the labels are now done, so it is now time to go and collect our parcels. So you can come along with us. Let's go. Wait, actually, I need to grab my phone. All right, boom, boom, boom. So this is why we did the ChatGPT reorder, because we're gonna come all the way down to here. We're gonna find the box that has 1,503 in it. We're gonna pull it back. $1,503, Ralph Lauren shirt. In there we go. Tick that off. Hit it with a little tick. Then on to the next one, 3,390, which is right here. Just gonna keep you guys a little bit at distance. Where am I looking? In here. Ooh, somehow I sold these for 15 quid today. What a joke. And who's wearing that when it's tipping down with rain? Vinted is a joke. Oh, this one's in here as well, actually. 3,401, another pair of shorts. I think they were only £7.50 there. Here we go, Tommy Hilfiger jumper. Yeah, and we're just gonna keep doing this until we stack it up. So I'll chuck you guys on a quick time lapse. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build up a pile on the trolley. Ooh, that goes up to here, and then we're gonna go and take it over to the table. And you guys will see the process in a second. And you guys can see exactly what we do. So we've now got everything in order. Smallest SKU all the way up, smallest SKU all the way up, smallest SKU all the way up, all the way to this pile here where the biggest number matches the largest number on my pile. There's method to my madness. Put the time in before, build your foundations on something strong so that when it comes to actually doing the task, there's no risk of collapsing. So take that top number, whack it in. Then once it's packed up, you've got your label there ready to go. And this is the quickest and the easiest way to fulfill your items. It's also the most simple way so that when it comes to the time where you're not the one doing it, it's an easy instruction to give to somebody. Make it simple so that you can outsource it, you can buy back your time eventually when the time comes and you need to, and you can look for something bigger. Easy instructions, that's exactly how you do it. I'm just gonna pack all of these up so that you guys can see, and then we'll check in and say goodbye. Boom, and there you have it. We had a couple of Royal Mail parcels, just because some people were complaining about putting only every on the labels, which is fine. They all get dropped off at the same place, so that's why these ones don't have labels on. But this is all of the parcels, guys. This is £1,000 worth of parcels, around 60 items in total. And that is exactly how we managed to fulfill and package all of our items at double the speed of most other resellers. It's all about systems, it's all about structure. Use AI, use ChatGPT to your advantage. It's literally a free employee, so literally just make use of it. Get it to do all of your analytical data, and get it to use everything that requires processing, mathematics. Just give it to them. It's easy, redeem your time, and that is how we do it. Hopefully you guys found the video easy to follow along and definitely very helpful. If it does help out your reselling business, then please make sure to hit us a subscribe, as we'll be dropping a lot more tips and stuff like this. So yeah, really happy I was able to do this for you guys, walk you guys through. We're literally just going to go take them out to the post office and the every drop off, so all in one place, but very easy. So that's the video. See you guys in the next one.